Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to some more K-pop news. The K-pop news that I have for you all this morning is on what I believe Twice and Naya might become the new brand ambassador for Bonia. The reason on why I said that is because last night on Instagram, Bonia gave a lot of hints about their new upcoming brand ambassador. And if you take a look here, some of the hints that they gave is that their new brand ambassador is a K-pop female soloist, and then they gave a hint revolving around the dance choreography that they do. Look, quote me if I'm wrong, but I believe that this dance choreography right here that they gave as a hint is from Twice and Naya song called Pop. That is all why for me, I believe that Twice and Naya is going to become Bonia's new brand ambassador. And for me, I'm so happy about that. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. The next K-pop news that I have is on how when 17 had arrived at the airport in Bangkok, they were met with a very big crowd and it was pretty bad. The reason on why I say that is because Vernon and Wangwoo of 17 were met with the full force of the fans of 17 at the airport because it says right here. A video was shown of Vernon arriving in Bangkok to an even bigger crowd but without as much security as needed. The crowds were surrounding Vernon trying to get a glimpse of him, and this is a video about that. However, when Vernon was on the floor because he dropped something, the crowd pushed past him to see the other members of 17, leaving Vernon on the floor, and this is the video about that. For me, this is so bad, because why are you pushing someone at the airport? Because if you push someone at the airport, the only thing that you're causing is a very big accident. Speaking about which, here's what happened with Wangwoo, because it says right here, members were worried about Wangwoo. The idol has been open about his fear about flying and the crowds. In the videos of the huge crowds, Wangwoo covered his ears because of all of the noise from a large number of fans waiting. For me, I feel so bad about what happened with 17 at the airport, and I really do hope that the next time that 17 goes to the airport, I really do hope that nothing like this ever happens again to them. The next K-pop news that I have is on why a lot of people are now believing that YG got hacked on TikTok. Because if you go on YG's official TikTok account on TikTok, well, you're going to be met with this. On the music tab on the account, Korean netizens were shocked to see some very unexpected sounds on the page, including Aespa's Drama and by C, Yujin's Agassi, and Le Seraphim's Fearless. What I mean by that is that someone decided to upload a bunch of covers of those songs and they decided to put in on YG's official account on TikTok. For me, I'm so curious about this because why would someone try to do this to YG? I mean, if I were YG right now, I would want to try to figure out on who did this to me so that this person could get into a lot of trouble. Because for me, I don't like it to see on how accounts get hacked every single day on social media from random people all over the world. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. The next K-pop news that I have is on how BTOB's member named SUNJAE has just signed with a new agency called IWILL Media. Because last night IWILL Media said this: "We have signed an exclusive contract with SUNJAE, a versatile talent active in music, acting, and variety. We will provide unwavering support to ensure that SUNJAE can pursue his activities even more actively. Additionally, we will also proactively support his BTOB activities." For me, I'm so glad to hear that SUNJAE has found a new home to sign with and a new agency to be a part of. And I wish him the best of luck now that he starts his new solo activities under this new company. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. The next K-pop news that I have is on how it seems that three members of the K-pop boy group called YOOK got into a minor car accident. Those three members are named Hau, Takuma, and Chongwoo. Thankfully, when they got to the hospital, thankfully they did not suffer any type of injuries at all. But as a precautionary measure, these three members of the group will be taking a break and rest. For me, like I said, I'm just so glad that they did not suffer any type of major injury at all. And I honestly do believe that they deserve a break and rest for getting into a minor car accident. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. The next K-pop news that I have is on why I believe Yujin was the most busiest K-pop idol this year. The reason on why I said that is because today Flip announced that in just 1 year, Yujin had done 447 schedules, including album promotions and individual activities. For me, when I heard that Yujin had done this amount of schedules in just 1 year, for me, this shows on how much of a hard worker that she is. Because for me, doing 447 schedules means that on some days you have to do more than one schedule. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news, because for me, I love to see on how much of a hard worker that Yujin is inside of K-pop. The final K-pop news that I have is on how it seems that on December 25th of this year, KEENA of 50/50 is going to release a cover called Snowman by Sia. For me, I'm so excited to hear this cover since Mina of Twice sang this cover last year. That is all why for me. I'm so excited to hear on how KEENA of 50/50 is going to sing the song. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. Anyways, that's it for today. Please make sure to like and subscribe for more K-pop news like this. Anyways, that's it for today, and I will see you all next time. Have a good rest of the day. Bye.